Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to be checking out a juicer from Whall. On top of here, I guess we have, I'm not sure, I haven't plugged it in yet, but I'm thinking that these are the buttons that we would have to press if we're going to juice carrots, or if we're going to juice celery, if we're going to juice kiwi. I don't have, oh yeah, we got apples on here. And these are the parts. There's not a lot of parts. This is the little pusher where you put the vegetable when you push the vegetables or your fruits in. This is actually the body of the juicer. This is what does all the work. And then we actually have a pulp container. This is the pulp container. And then we actually have a juice container. And then this right here, I guess it says it's used for storing the extracted food ingredients. So let's check it out. Oh yes, and then we also have this toothbrush. I think this is probably used for cleaning. But I'm going to wash everything up before we use it, and we're gonna start juicing. So everything has been washed. I'm about to put the juicing body back together. So this right here, this is the juicing body. That's the main part for juicing. And I believe it is fed through here. And so we got to put it back together because I took it apart to wash it. This part right here, it's called the auger. I think I might be saying it right. And that's the main part for juicing. And it's used basically to kind of like grind and break down and squeeze the juice out of your fruits or vegetables. So that's the part that goes in first, I believe. And then this is like the filter right here. This filter basically is used for grinding and filtering out the ingredients to get the juice. Lord, I hope I remember how it was. I think it was like this. I believe it was like that. And then this basically is the end cup right here. This is where the juice comes out of. This is where it drains. And so there is a lock and then there's an unlock. So I'm going to lock it into place. This is the main appliance right here. And I just want to show you at the bottom, it has like suction cups. Not suction cups, but suction legs. That's to kind of keep it in place. I'm going to put it on a little tilt. I'm not sure if that's going to have enough room for me to actually juice. So I'm going to put this together. Let me wipe this off. And then you have to twist it to lock it in place. I don't think it's locking. That might be, okay, I had to push in. So I had to push it in. Once that button goes in, you're gonna twist and it's gonna be locked. And then when you unlock it, you're gonna press that and then twist it. So that's like an extra safety right there. All right. And do that again. Something doesn't look right. This actually needs to be sticking up. And then this is supposed to be sticking down because that is where the juice comes out of. So I need to put it in properly. I didn't put it together properly. Let's back that up a little bit. So this is going to be the top part because that's where we feed the fruits or veggies. Then the juice is going to pour out right there. I didn't have it in right. Okay, so now we're going to push it in. We're going to lock it in. Now we have to set up our pulp container and our juice container. This is like the little tray. It's supposed to be, I believe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. I don't think it matters. And then this is what we use to feed. This is gonna get in the way. I'm gonna have to readjust. Okay, I think I have everything set up. I think the first thing I'm going to do is celery because I don't have to peel that. So let's juice some celery first. Okay, so this is our display. We have the power function, and then we have a soft function, and that is used for extracting juice from soft fruits. Then we have the hard function, which is basically hard speed. It's basically the option when juicing hard fruits or high fiber vegetables. Then we have the reverse function, and it's basically, you need to use that if food becomes like blocked. If there's a blockage during the juicing process, you want to activate that. It'll help to clear an obstruction. All right. And then we have like all these displays for specific types of fruits or veggies that you can juice. We're going to do celery for the first time. I've never drunk celery juice, by the way, so this is going to be my first time. So I chopped up my celery. Of course, you want to wash your celery because celery is very dirty. There's always like dirt trapped in the crevices of the celery, so you want to make sure you wash that out. I hope my battery doesn't die. So we got the power. I'm going to hit power is on. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, maybe I hit power, then I hit soft. It looks like the pulp is coming out the front here, and the juice is coming out right here. So I had to basically hit power, and then I had to hit soft. I don't think those buttons on the top, like the celery, beets, carrots, I don't really think that's the actual button. Next up, we're going to juice some kiwi. With this juicer, remember you have to remove the skin. Lastly, we're going to juice some apples. I'm removing the skin and the core and ensuring that there's no seeds. I am just going to juice my apple chunks. I'm using the hard function for this. I realized that the celery is on the hard side, but I was able to juice celery on the soft and the hard side. I think I got the equivalent amount of juice, about 400 milliliters. I think I got for 1 bag of celery. So you're gonna need like about 4 bags of celery to really get, maybe 3, to get a good amount. This is my apple juice. Now it's time to clean up. This juicer is pretty basic and simple to use. Remember, you must cut your fruits and veggies in small chunks. Remove cores, hard seeds, thick skins, or shells before juicing. Cleaning up is pretty simple. Dismantling is pretty simple. Putting it back together is pretty simple. If you're thinking about getting into juicing, I would definitely recommend checking out Whall. They have 3 juicers on Amazon. I will provide a link down below for this juicer. Remember to always read your instruction manual before using a new appliance. This is for household use only. The model is ZM1523. For optimal protection, this juicer has an integrated protection chip that will automatically shut off the device after 20 minutes of uninterrupted use. This is where the toothbrush comes in. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I can share some juice blends in future videos. Make sure to check out my Amazon storefront. The link will be provided down below.